Uns der Tom hilft. Genau, er hilft uns. Wie uns der Tom hilft. Obwohl obwohl ich die Befürchtung habe, dass er eventuell sogar am Ende auch noch drauf geht. Scheiß die Wand an. Wie sollen wir das schaffen? Ja, das Film, ja, der Film.
The gates are down. Archers at the ready. The foot soldiers are armed, for whatever that's worth. Talia and Elena?
In the cellars, where they'll be safe.
You should be with them, my lady.
Ja, komm,
And let
geh hin.
not think that I'm afraid.
Roderick Forrester! By order of Houses Whitehill, Bolton, and Baratheon, I order you to surrender your keep and present yourself for execution.
He must be shitting in his britches.
Get your men off my land, Whitehill. And I might let you leave with your heart still beating.
I can't do that, Roderick. Ramsay Snow said only one of our houses can survive. All that's left to determine is how you will
Guck
die.
dein Rand, ey.
Ryan, bring the gift.
Ach du Scheiße.
No. What's he doing?
I brought you something to mount on your wall. Come on, lad. Hold it up so your brother can see.
No! Fuck!
Nein.
Oh, you should have seen the rest of him.
Or what's left after we
Sind von
finish with...
Irene.
Have you no bloody honor? Honor? Your brother would have attacked me with slaves. Take the gate!
Der guckt aber auch nicht mehr ganz klar, der Ryan. Oder? Komische Augen. Runter, Leute. Scheiße, das werden wir nie schaffen. Keine Ahnung.
My lord! We must take action!
Oh, ich habe keine Ahnung.
Hurry! Get those spires out before they spread to the roofs!
Die sind Irene. Die sind Irene? Komm ich nicht laut drauf.
Find me when the gate falls.
Geh hem. Ja.
Need to get off this bloody wall!
That animal! He's taken everything from us.
What's happening out there?
Nothing good.
This is Duncan's fault. I've been in many sieges, but because of him, the Whitehills know our numbers, our defences, the strength of our gate, and they're using Ryan as a human shield.
Das
I'd
ist
say we
wirklich
have
das
hours,
allerletzte.
maybe less.
Once they break that gate, Ironrath will fall.
We need to counter-attack. Hit them where it hurts.
But how? They'll storm the keep the moment we open the gate.
Then we don't go out the gate. Royland, the map.
There's a hunting trail that runs through the forest.
Okay.
If a few of us were to slip out the postern gate...
Ganz ehrlich, hier werden sie doch warten, oder? Oh, hier unten.
we'd end up here, behind Lud's army.
Sounds like a plan to me. We hit their camp, kill some Whitehills, and maybe get your brother back in the bargain.
My lord, I'm all in favour of acting decisively. But if you're caught out there, it's all over. This war, your house, your brother's life.
Royland, if you have a better plan, now is the time to share it.
I don't, my lord.
Ja, das ist
Neither
so.
do I.
Amaya, this is it.
We're going to war. Are you with me or not?
We are with you. Only because we need to keep our swords sharp.
Naja, ist
Then
mir
we
egal.
leave this shit-cold land.
We'll either have won, or we'll all be... Arrows! We need arrows! Royland, I'm trusting you with the defense of Ironrath.
They may have greater numbers, but they have none of our fight.
Na, hoffentlich. Gottes
Must
Willen.
leave for your own welfare.
So you'd cut me loose like some injured horse?
Give me a moment.
Was machst du denn hier
Elena,
draußen?
why aren't you inside?
Your maester wants to send me away.
The Glenmores have cousins in the Riverlands.
I've stood by you since the beginning, Roderick. If our nights together meant anything to you, tell him I belong here at Ironrath. Tell
Yeah.
him I make my own choices.
My lady, this is foolishness.
Of course you do, Elena. This is your home now.
Thank you.
Ich vertraue ihr jetzt mal, oder? Ist das richtig? Ich hab keine Ahnung. Ey. Scheiße, ey, komm, macht hin, Leute.
We have to go now.
May the gods be with you today, Roderick. I'll be waiting.
Na,
The gate won't
hoffentlich.
hold much longer.
Na dann,
Then
go,
follow
go.
me. Let's end this before they do.
Scheiße. Gottes Willen, ey. Was ist denn das? Ging so schnell weg.
Search the area!
Kräftig wachsen, okay.
Lady Mira,
There she is! Take her!
what's all this?
Lord Morgren, how lovely to run into you.
Mira Forrester,
Helf mir,
you're
bitte.
coming with us.
My good sirs, there's no need for that. Surely you have more dangerous criminals to deal with than Lady Marjorie's handmaiden.
We have orders from Captain Lucan
Let me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe.
Nee. Zum Glück.
Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
Na. Oh Gott, kann ich denen vertrauen? Ich glaube nie, oder?
The Rivergate. Thank you.
The river gate! Quick as you can! What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem?
Someone's plotting against me.
Plotting? What do you mean?
They're spreading malicious rumors. And worse, they've set the guard after me.
Am Ende auch noch der hier.
I see. That is worrying indeed. Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was just the beginning. I plan to destroy anyone in my way.
Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The Ironwood market is wide open. A lot of gold to be made.
There's opportunity enough for both of us, Lord Morgren. Think of what we could accomplish if we worked together.
I have thought about it.
Naja,
I
du
thought
bist
about it
mal
a great
alles.
deal. You're clever, Mira. Breaking into the Imp's chambers and stealing that decree. That was bold. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met. Imagine a handmaiden stealing the crown's ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard
Na, das
to
war ja
kill
klar.
you.
Das ist ein Headley.
Don't look so surprised.
Ja, schick.
You must have known you'd become a target
Das ist ja
sooner or
geil.
later.
You two-faced shit! Don't you have any honor?
Honor?
Do you think I got where I am because of honor?
We've both seen what happens to honorable men. After Ludd takes Ironrath, he and I will control the ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira. But it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
You're making a mistake, Morgren.
Also
Lud
hätte ich
will
doch
turn on
den-
you the first chance he
Das nicht
gets.
verbrennen
You're
sollen.
a fool if you don't see that.
Tell me, Mira, who is the fool here? You or I?
Du Wicht.
We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter!
Lucan, fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time.
You don't need to do this, Lucan. Whatever you think you know, we can work something out.
Shut your liar's mouth! It's time you answered for your crimes.
Ich hätte es doch
Take
nicht
it to the
verbrennen sollen.
cells.
Scheiß, die waren dann. Mist.
Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
Kacke. Ach, das ärgert mich das. Das ärgert's nicht richtig. Mies. Mann, ey. Money, 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 money.
Forgive my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father. And we are his bastards.
Was?
I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret. And he feared his family would find out.
No one at EINFACH knows of this. Not that I've ever heard.
I suspected as much.
Boah.
Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were. That he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey. Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
I wouldn't have made it alone. I had help from my friend Cotter and Sylvie.
But they were following your lead. You were the one who was sent by House Forrester.
Das ist krass.
Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time. Gregor ven Fionden Bjorne Sager ven. Svealoden Mopre befastan.
Charles! Finn!
Scheiße! Das Spiel überrascht mich immer und immer wieder. Das ist ja so krass.
Did you know him? Maybe I'm wrong, but you keep looking at him.
He was my friend. His name was Finn. He was here because of me. I let him join when we left Castle Black.
That was his choice. It's not your fault.
Now his watch has ended.
Der juckt mir
You
gleich
fought
der
well.
Kopf.
For a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit, you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black.
You fought well yourself. Or at least your bear did.
His name is Shadow. Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well. Emotion is a weakness, according to her.
They don't mourn their dead.
They've been trained to fight. Nothing else matters but that. They're more my sister's doing, not mine.
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Man's raider.
Here, let me help you.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I should return to the village. Fulgor and Weissenir. Did you not hear me? Fulgoren! Suna!
What?
Wait! Fulgor and Weissenir.
Also irgendwas stimmt jetzt hier wirklich nicht. Aha, okay.
You're losing control.
What was that?
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks. One day, they'll kill us all if we're not careful.
Is there some way to help her?
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove, that her warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come.
Blutmagie, okay.
Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Einrath. To crush our enemies south of the wall. And avenge his death.
You're right. House Forrester needs our help. We could return south.
Think of what we could do. I'm sure we could convince Elsera to join us. I know what my father said. The North Grove can never be lost. But he wouldn't want us to die because of it.
Cool. Wie krass, oder? Das mit der Blutmagie und allem drum und dran.
Where's Sylvie?
Never trust a fucking wildling.
Nee, oder?